what I say, can't go wrong with a bit of Uber Loop delivery. We have about 2,878 born. Tell you what, while we're here, let's take down our first frozen monkey, okay? She is. Alright, we're hoping for some sniper rifle parts. The big thing that we want. Oh no! What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 29 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I never even thought we'd make it 29 episodes into this series, let alone make it to 1,000 subscribers. And yet, we're on the road to 2,000 at the moment. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for all of the support on all of the videos. You guys are the real MVPs. Now for today's episode, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think now's the time to get shit done. You guys know what that means. We're going to have a couple of days in today's episode. And first up on the agenda is we're going to harvest all of these crops. And then that way we can see what the final yield will be. Now, we've already lost a couple of hours in today. So I think in the morning, first thing what we're going to do is we're going to jump on the mini bike. And we're going to head over to this desert biome. And we're going to start scoping out what we can. See how much desert is really there. See if we can find a potential location for the Pitfall Pyramid. And while we're there, we're going to grab a crap ton of sand. So we're going to get downstairs. We're going to check our vitals. Yeah, guys, super thirsty. So you can smash back some goldenrod tea. But yeah, I'd like to get a bunch of sand. One, so we can make up a lot of glass jars, because we're going to need them. But not only that, we're going to need the sand to start making cement or making concrete mix. But yeah, like I said, first up, actually, what we will do is I'm going to organise my inventory. We've still got all of our weapons from Horde Night on us, and we're not going to need those at the moment. Alright, so we're actually going to keep the AK with us, just in case we are getting to that point in the world where we're going to start encountering a lot more potential deadly zombies. So we do have to watch out for that. So we're going to take a stack of 7.62 with us. And we should be good to go. So yeah, we're going to get outside. We're going to harvest these gardens. And another thing that quite a few people have mentioned is, are we going to be digging the tunnels with a pickaxe? And no, sir, we are not. We will be getting our hands on an auger. So the big question is, we come to the map quickly. So we've discovered 4 traders. Now we can do a route where we can come down. We can hit this trader. And I think we come further down. And then we've got these 2 traders down here. Do you guys think that we should start visiting traders, or should we do one more episode where I go look around and explore quite a lot on the map just to see if we can unlock another trader? Personally, I'm not too worried. It would be smart to find the other traders, but, you know, it is what it is if we can't find them. But it's up to you guys. You definitely let me know in the comments below what you think. But for now, we're going to harvest these gardens and see what we end up with. Alright, we've just finished harvesting the first garden, and it seems that a majority of it's not even finished. We've got a few late bloomers in the field. So it's making me wonder, all of this looks like it's done. Might even just dip over here real quick and see if this stuff actually is done. Oh yeah, it's all looking pretty done. Alright, sweet as. Well, no worries then. We're going to continue the harvest. Hopefully this stuff's finished by the time we are. Oh, looks like we've got our first wandering horde of the episode. You know what I say? Can't go wrong with a bit of Uber Loop delivery. 97. 96 points to spare. Hopefully this is the last of them here. Back up, girl. No, we still got more coming. Might as well start looting while they take their time. We've got two left. See one crawler in the grass too. Alright, and that's that mess taken care of. And we got a bunch of crap pretty much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go drop all of this off in the drop chest, and then we're going to continue harvesting. Tell you what, we can pop a painkiller while we're here. So eat this food too. Alright, back into the gardens. Yeah, hopefully all of this stuff finishes growing by the time we've finished. As you can see, we're almost halfway through the day. These gardens definitely take quite a long time to harvest. And not only that, turning everything back into seeds takes quite a long time too. So that's something we may have to do throughout the night, is craft all of the seeds. Now, I pretty much like to have a storage box full of seeds, so we don't ever have to worry about waiting for them to craft. We can craft through the night and plant seeds straight away once we've harvested. Alright, we have successfully harvested everything, and unfortunately, these two patches here haven't finished growing, but that is all good. So, yeah, guys, this is what we're looking at, the corn at the moment. We have about 2,878 corn. Now, we can make a lot of cornmeal with this, but I'm pretty sure that you need water to be able to turn it into cornbread, and we don't have the jars to really spare at the moment. So we are most likely going to turn at least 2,000 of that back into seeds. And do we have dirt in here? Of course we don't. Well, I suppose no point digging up dirt. We might as well just get back down into base. What we're going to do is craft everything into seeds. And yeah, like I said, we might leave one stack of corn just in case we start crafting with it. Because we'll go look in the campfire real quick. And if we come along to cornbread, doesn't give you the best food, but it's not the worst. Now, this requires one cornmeal, one bottle of water. Same with corn on the cob, one ear of corn, one bottle of water. So it's one of the other big reasons we want to go to the desert, is so we can get enough glass that we can make at least 10 stacks of empty jars. So we've got meat stew, potatoes and corn and meat. Now meat stew's pretty much the best food in the game. But I do sort of want to craft all of these potatoes again. But I'll tell you what we will do is we're going to make 30 of them. Where's an empty one? I can pop these quickly. So if we grab some meat. Oh. So we've been pretty slack with hunting eggs. It does take a bit of time. What are we missing for meat stew now? Water. Of course we're missing bloody water. Alright. Oh, we're just going to take 2 of these out. Like I said, we'll be getting more sand. Then we're going to have unlimited glass jars. We're going to craft up 30 of these. But we are going to need fuel for this. Alright, perfect. And yeah, this is going to be our food at the end of the episodes. Living it up now. And yeah, this food gives you... It's a pity that you can't see it. But once we've crafted some, we'll be able to see it. Gives you a lot of wellness, a lot of food. I think it's 27 food that it gives you back. But we're going to grab some dirt, and we're going to craft these mushroom spores up. And yeah, like I said, at this point, we're pretty much going to turn everything into seeds. And hopefully I'll have enough time before the nightfall to get up there and plant all of these seeds. Where did I put those potatoes? Yeah, we want to get to the point that we have multiple stacks of every food in the game, and then that's when you can really start selling it. We could sell it now, but I prefer to have a lot of backup. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to pop that into there, and then we're going to craft all of these into seeds. 2,000. That's going to take 53 minutes. So we're not going to be up to a lot for the rest of this episode. What I'm actually thinking of doing... that can go on there. What I'm actually thinking of doing is continuing construction on the mine. And see if we can get this side dug out. Now, I'm pretty sure with plant fibre, you can craft hay bales. We're going to have to check this out. So we are going to need a hay bale to pop at the bottom of this. Perfect. Craft one of those. Actually, I'm going to have to cancel all of that first so we can get that hay bale. So we're not waiting an hour for it. Recipes, and we're just going to go, I'll tell you what, we'll make 500 cornmeal, and then we'll turn the rest into seeds. And this should still be enough that we can fill the entire garden with corn if we wanted to. Obviously, potatoes and mushrooms are 2 of the really big things that we will be crafting in there as well. And another thing... Tell you what, guys, we've been meaning to do it for quite some time now. And boom, beautiful. So we're just going to pop this forge up here. And yeah, hopefully that's going to help us get up and down a bit quicker. But yeah, we need to dig out this whole chute on each side. And as long as we can drop down and get back up, we can start digging out the area under the base. I think I'm going to move all of this down there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into excess storage. So we're going to have a lot more storage in here. Because yeah, just the storage in here is just not enough. Now we're looking in here. So, yeah, perfect. So we'll check this out. So 27 fullness, 1.6 wellness. So yeah, these are going to be extremely key to getting our wellness maxed out. How long do we have to wait for this? Alright. And pressure plate, we're going to be bringing that down with us. Food, probably do with a little bit of food. We're at 1,135 kills. I can't even remember what we were at the start of Horde Night. But I think we got just over 100 kills. Actually, we're going to need some wood and a hammer. Take all of that. Grab out our trusty hammer. test out this bad boy. So quality 408, definitely not the best, but it sure as hell isn't the worst. This dirt here. Even thinking, before I dig that chute, I sort of want to get these other sides in first. So what we might do, we might come down the back first. And beautiful, 2 hits. So this shouldn't take too long, guys. I'll bring you back once we hit bedrock. Alright, and back down to bedrock we are. So what we want to do now is we actually want to swap these around. And now we have the fun task. Oh, actually, yes, that, I was going to say we do want that one there. 100%. But we want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can start upgrading from here. And yeah, now we have the fun task. Nerd polling back up to the top. Alright, back to the top. And you know what we're going to do now? Oh, didn't want to hit it. We're going to connect these blocks here. Now, the good thing about this is this now has stability from up here all the way down to bedrock. So what we might do is we'll do the exact... Oh, didn't want to do that. We're going to do the exact same here. Reach that from there. Perfect. Might as well upgrade those. I'm going to have to upgrade all of these on the way back down, because what we're going to have to do is dig in this side now. Come down, a couple of blocks. This side here. Alright, perfect. And now we're just going to dig all the way back down to bedrock from here. Alright, and we've made it back to bedrock. But this time, as we make our way up, we need to upgrade these blocks in the middle too. So yeah, guys, I'll bring you back to make it to the top. Alright, we've made it back to the top, just as the night falls. So 74 frames. I don't actually, I'm going to do, just to be safe, you can never have enough frames either. So we're going to come in here, we're going to craft 400 frames, and turn the rest of these back into seeds. And I think for now, I'm just going to dump all of this crap in here. Deal with that in the morning. But yeah, we've already got 3,500 stone, a little bit of sand, which is always good. Just gonna dump all that crap in there. Might even grab just a little bit more wood to be safe. And I think we can turn this off now. Alright, how are we looking for food? Alright, 72, so one of these should actually get us the full food. Beautiful. Any wellness? This might tick us over the edge. No, not quite. That's all good. So yeah, guys, I'm going to continue construction on the elevator throughout the night. I'd definitely like to have this finished by the morning. And then, yeah, like I said, throughout the night we can start digging out the area under the base. And we can get a spot for forges. We'll probably craft more forges. And potentially more cement mixers. We're going to need a bunch of storage and everything down there. Yeah, like I said, this tunnel system is the beginning of something great. Alright, we've made our way back to bedrock for the second last time. Now we have the fun task. Oh, yeah, I thought that one upgraded. Now we have the fun task of building our way back to the top. Alright, and that is almost as good as finished, guys. So now we have to dig down for a final time. And then once that's done, we'll be able to use the elevator. Alright, and we have made our way back to bedrock. Now we want to pick up these frames here. Want to grab our trusty hay bale. Pop that right there. This is what's going to break our full damage. So, no full damage for us when we go down there. Now we want to open up this area here. Open up this part too. I want to upgrade these 2 blocks. Pick up all of these frames. Alright, we actually need a hatch frame right there. And we don't have one on us. That is a bit of a problem. So we're just going to have to do this. And jump. This is going to send us all the way to the top. Beautiful. And now, if I recall correctly, we have 3 hatch frames in there, so we'll take all of them just in case. Now we're going to go back down. Perfect. Big drop. We get this in there. Beautiful. Get rid of that. Now we're going to pop our pressure plate right there. An iron pressure plate. Thought it was fitting. Now we close this, and that sends us straight back up. And yeah, guys, as quick as that, we can get down to bedrock and back up. We now have a working elevator. And we got just over a stack of stone from that, and 860 iron, which is perfect. If we pop this in there, we've got plenty of iron to cook up now. And we've still got 20 minutes left on these seeds. Now it's 3:30 in the morning. So what my plan now is organised. We need to go plant all of these crops before we leave too. So I'd definitely like to get that done. We're not going to need that hammer on us. Pop that away. Glass jars in here. And hopefully all of this corn is finished by the time we're ready to go once it's all planted. So we've got just over 1,000 corn seeds. I'm going to take the mushrooms, the potatoes, and we'll take the blueberries too. Not too worried about the blueberries, but like I said, I want to have a good stack of everything. We're actually going to take these. Now, I'm pretty sure in your inventory, perfect, we can go yucca juice, and 12 will be fine. Yeah, we're going to be taking those to the desert with us. Pop those in there. Now we're looking for food. Tell you what, we'll eat some food afterwards. We're going to get back upstairs. It's like our trees are all ready to go. There's always the potential that all of this corn's now finished. Can't see any hordes roaming in. So first off, we're going to plant the mushrooms. And oh yeah, it is all done. Beautiful. Well, we might as well pick all of this crap quickly. Alright, I think that was everything that we could harvest, which is fine. I want to start planting now because, yeah, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time out of this day. Because, yeah, we have a lot to get done in the desert. No doubt a wandering horde won't be far away because they seem to like to show up when I'm in the garden. But I'll take that as a compliment. And holy crap, that took a long time. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think I overdone it with the garden. Specifically from a Let's Play perspective, because yeah, that takes quite some time. But all of the corn did grow while we were planting it all, so we got an extra 340 back. And yeah, I think it's time we get a move on. Because like I said, I'd like to get to the desert in this episode. Something I do want to check quickly is if we take this, can we craft seeds in here? Beautiful. So what we're going to do to save us a hell of a lot of time is we're going to get all those seeds crafting in there while we're not even at base. We're going to pop those ones in there. Got our frame, got our shovel, got our yucca juice. How are we looking for food? Pretty low. So we're just going to spash back a couple of these. That should pop our wellness up to 140. Eat one of these too. And drink some of these. Here we go. Wellness 141. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Glass jars up there. I'm sure we'll have gas on the mini bike. Yeah, we've used quite a lot of our time, and yeah, this has to be done. We need the sand. So how are we looking in here? Alright, beautiful. That looks pretty good to go to me. I suppose one thing I should check quickly is what's the quick. So we went across the snow biome last time. That took us into the town. So maybe if we can line up here, come straight down, or even we follow the road through to the hub city. Then we can take a left turn when we hit the hub city, and that should get us there. Even if we only get one stack of sand, that'll just have to be enough for now. I was going to say that almost looked like desert up there, but we know that's plains biome. Alright, I think this road is the one that'll take us to the hub city. And yeah, we won't be doing any looting at the hub. We're just passing through. We're on a mission and we need sand ASAP. So yeah, if I can get my hands on an auger, then through the night we can start tunneling towards the desert. Because if we can get a tunnel that links up to the desert, we can build a mini bike underground, and then every night we can just drive over there and then start digging underground. We're going to get plenty of iron and oil shale. Yeah, tell you what, I changed my mind. I'm not looking to loop through the wasteland. We want a direct path. Oh, that's not good. We want a direct path to the desert. So hopefully we can get high enough here that we can see it. So I can see the snow. That's actually the hub city right there, ahead of us. Oh, oh, he's lucky. He is lucky. Wonder if there's a bunker in there. The goal is the desert. Hopefully we don't break our mini bike before we get there. Be nice if we found another trader. Would not complain about that. Big frozen lumberjack. Don't want to crash into him. He'll probably stop us in our tracks. Wouldn't be a bad idea to try kill one. Might get some auger parts, but yeah, I'm thinking the trader's our last hope at this point. Alright, I'm not seeing any desert. Let's see once we get to this ridge. Hopefully it is a big desert, because at this point, it's looking like half of what I thought was a desert is a snow biome. Right, we're going to jump off here. And yeah, we sort of need to hit more of a left. Going in this direction. Big ass mountain, so we're going to go around that. Right, should we try our luck? Got an auger? Nothing. Alright. Alright, so we need to go straight down this way. Hopefully. I see cactuses. Or I actually see a trader on the map too. Is he new? No, he down there. Yeah, that's all good. No worries at all. Get on that mini bike. Alright, so we've got a nice big stretch of desert. Oh. Crashing into shit. We ain't got time for this. And yeah, as I mentioned, we need to find a low point in the land, because zombies can't dig down, but they can dig straight. So if we built up here, and this fella decided he wanted to dig through the side, then he'd probably make his way to us. But somewhere like here actually looks pretty good. This could be a spot. Now, with sand, I believe it's the top layer will give you 20 bits of sand. Oh, 10. And if we dig down another layer, there's no stone in the desert. So, you're not going to hit stone. It's pretty much the sand and stone goes the entire way down. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dig around on this top layer and try gather as much sand as possible. But yeah, this is why it's so good to come here with an auger. And when you're underground at bedrock, you're going to be getting sand and stone, and you're constantly running into iron veins. Alright guys, I can't quite remember how long it took us to get out to the desert, but I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking now could be a good time to start heading back home. That supply drop's actually on the way, so we're going to stop off and pick that up too. We managed to get ourselves 5,200 sand. Now, I would have loved to leave with a couple of stacks, but it's all we can manage to get today. Till we can be living in the desert, or digging around under the desert, and yeah, sand's going to be a bit of an issue to get our hands on. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to start heading back now. I really don't want to get caught out here at night time. And we're just going to go straight for that supply drop, and it's right next to the road, which will lead us back to the town, which will take us back home. But yeah, we got enough sand that we can, we should be able to make up a crap ton of glass jars. We probably won't be able to make any concrete mix, but that's all good for now. We do also have the option of grinding stone. I'm pretty sure you do it in the cement mixer, and you can turn stone into crushed sand. Now that is actually something we might have to do as well. Stone is going to be the least of our worries, especially now that we have an elevator shaft that goes down to bedrock. We're going to be able to get stone extremely easy. So we might have to do that and turn at least a stack of stone into sand, maybe even 2 stacks. But yeah guys, for now, I'm just going to try get home. Tell you what, we're going to try our luck, and we're going to check this. Brown shirt and some gunpowder. Bunch of crap if you ask me. Some night vision goggles would be nice. Not that we'd ever use them, but they'd be nice to add to the collection. And we'll just read that. But yeah, if anybody remembers in episode 1, I said that one of the primary goals for this series is we want to get a max quality item of every item in the game, a max stack of every item in the game. And yeah, night vision goggles, you can buy them from traders. I highly recommend that you don't do that. You can find them easy enough in tree stumps. You just got to spend a bit of time looking for them. Tell you what, while we're here, let's take down our first frozen lumberjack, eh? Just gotta watch out that this fella doesn't get a good hit on us, because he could deal out some damage. Come on. Down you go. And another brown shirt. We don't want that shit. puffer coats is something that they quite commonly drop too. And yeah, especially when your bartering's up, puffer coats sell for a lot. Usually 1,000 dukes per each one. The black puffer coat sells for the most dukes. I'm not too worried about checking all of these tree stumps. The big goal at the moment is to get home, start getting some stuff cooking up. And then, yeah, like I said, we might even craft some of our own crushed sand, because, yeah, the desert is just, unfortunately, just a little bit too far away from us. Alright, the supply drop should be around here somewhere. Oh. Gotta watch out for those. I actually need to craft up some repair kits too. That is something that we do need. There's plenty of corn out here. Where was that when we were looking for it, eh? Got more loading. Here she is. Alright, we're hoping for some sniper rifle parts. It's the big thing that we want. Oh no! Oh shit. Crap. Alright. If anybody's seen my 77 tips and tricks, there's a reason that I recommend to not off-road in this game, and that is it. Alright. We're gonna have to pick all these pieces up. Oh, I don't even have enough room for it all. Alright, we're gonna have to drop all this crap. It's unimportant shit. That out. Take that out. Pick that up. Oh my god, I can't believe that, eh? And jump over. Alright, come on. We gotta be quick. Lucky I didn't wait a bit longer to come home, eh? That could have been pretty bad. Here, guys, you ever find yourself in a situation like that, you can just pick all the pieces up from your mini bike, and you should be good to go. I'll tell you what, for surviving that, you can have that bacon and eggs, mate. You deserve it. And drink one of those. Come on, do we get a sniper rifle for that? SMG and rifle parts. Oh well, better than nothing. And yeah, back on the road, on our way home. Well, at least we know there's a cave there, but damn, that was it's a bit scary, guys. Not gonna lie. We're just hitting all the cactuses now. Alright, we should just be going straight through here. Hopefully we don't land in another cave, eh? Yeah, lucky there's no bears in there waiting for us. Alright, just come up this side. Should be a straight shot home. Alright, home sweet home. Back to the Iron Fortress. Kill that a tiny bit. So yeah, we're looking pretty low on gas at the moment. Keep those down there. And yeah, I don't think anything else needs to go on there. Oh, there's that terrain glitch. Hopefully that sorts itself out. What an eventful day, eh? Alright. So I'm going to dump some of this crap. Barrel can go in there. I think I've got, yeah, torches in here. Flashlights. They're pretty useless. If you use a mining helmet, you can put them in your guns, but you rarely ever use them. They sell for quite a lot of dukes, though. Got a sand in here. Yeah, almost one stack of sand, but yeah, see, we got all this stone. So I might even take that quickly. We're just going to slam this in here. It's going to give us 6,000 sand. Next thing I'd like to do is, we might as well just turn that back on. I'd like to get some sand and some iron smelting down in there. Yeah, like I said, where is it? Steel arrowheads. 160, we'll craft those up too. Just drop this crap in here. Go right there. Feathers and painkillers. We've got our feathers up there. And he's a bit hungry. Right, mate. Yeah, earned a little bit more food, eh? And we're just going to smash that one just to push us over. And drink a bit of goldenrod tea too. Wellness 142, so we've gained a bit of wellness in this episode. Hopefully this crap doesn't take too long to smelt down. The sand was actually the other thing I wanted. We're just going to take half of that. What's this one? All stone. So we're going to take this cement quickly. I think we pop some cement in there. Just keep that in there for now. How long does this take? Oh yeah, see that's going pretty quick. 10 minutes. Right, this one likes to take its time, doesn't it? Look at that, all our seeds are done. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to be crafting our seeds during the night from now on. I really like to get down at the bottom of that mine shaft all set up so we can start setting up storage around here. We can set crates in here with all of our farming goods. We can put our cooking stuff in here. And then how are we looking over here? Yeah, we're one spot short to have another chem station in there, but we'll figure something out, guys. No worries at all. Might even take those now. Grab some feathers. And we're going to start with steel arrows, but a majority of this will go into the crossbow bolts. I personally prefer the crossbow over the normal bow. This should help with our weaponsmithing. I'd like to start working on getting our weapons up. Our tools are pretty good. They're pretty close. We do still have to grind those out, but yeah, our weapons have fallen behind quite a lot. So weaponsmithing 49. Please craft the rest of these. Yeah, if we can get a stack of 250 steel arrows, then I might just start going for crossbow bolts after that. Yeah, we're running pretty low on feathers. I'm going to have to go collect a crap ton of bird nests, but it is what it is. Might even take that stone. We might even craft up some more sand, because yeah, I'm not looking to go back to the desert anytime soon. Come here, crush sand. Now, the other option that we have for leveling our weaponsmithing, so we could come in here, craft up a bunch of clubs, and then scrap these in the workbench too. Seems these ones craft quicker than I can scrap them. But even just from making these ones here, we've already gained a couple levels into our weapon quality. Alright, so throughout all of that, we got our clubs. Crafting 100 wooden clubs, we got from 338 to 347. Small jump nonetheless, but everything definitely helps. I would prefer to craft some more arrows though, if possible. I'll actually take this wood too. I did notice that all our trees are fully grown, so we're going to have to harvest those in the next episode. Alright, perfect. Get some iron up in there. I said, enough for 25 glass jars. And yeah, like I said, we're aiming for about 2,000 plus. So we can really get some crafting done. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to pick up all of these forges, these cement mixers, and all of this stuff will be moved down here. So like I said, we just drop. It's a big drop. And then boom, we'll be down here, and this will all be open. We'll have forges, cement mixers, storage, and there'll be tunnels going off in each direction, and we'll have a mini bike down here as well. Where we want to go back up the top. Easy as that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the elevator. Happy that that's all completed now. There's a bit cramped back there. Now, there is something I could do. Tell you what, we'll grab some iron and we'll test this out. This may be able to give us a bit more room. If everything goes bad, it'll collapse part of the base. But hey, it's all about trial and error, isn't it? Go iron. And I think this is the one we're looking for. Alright, perfect. So we're going to craft, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where am I going? Right, 3 more of these. I'm going to break these out. Hopefully this doesn't break our ladders. I've got a bad feeling it will though. Oh, no, ladder's fine. Right guys, and this is the plan. We pop these right there like that. So we're going to break these out, place those down, and then that's going to give us a bit more room back here. That one and that one. Beautiful. Everything still works through here. Surprised we haven't had a horde show up. Even a screamer, considering we do have the forge and the cement mixer going. But yeah, we come back down. Everything looks normal. But yeah, we just have that bit extra room now. Now that's dead centered. And I can see through there, that sort of annoys me a little bit, not going to lie. So we're going to make, oh, not that many. We're going to make another 8 of these. And we're going to place these along the side too. And what these actually do is they still provide structural support towards the building. Just going to pop these in here. Alright, beautiful. Nice and flush. And I sort of want to open this up and get some ramps, sorry. Some ramps lining the side of this. And that way that'll be a little bit more open as well. Alright, question is, do we have ramps here? I don't think we do. 6. We're actually going to need a couple more than that. So we're going to need ramps for the top bit too. Oh, I'm going to pop that there. 2, 3. Alright, we don't have a hammer on us at the moment. We need 3 more of those. And we want 2 of these. Break out these. These ramps in. break out these corners. Nope. I don't know why I keep pushing that button. Wood frame in a corner, right? As long as this doesn't show up like those shingles ramps, then we won't have any issues. That one there. And that one there. Grab out our trusty hammer. That one will do. Start upgrading these blocks here. Alright, perfect. And there goes the elevator. Pretty much completely finished. Should probably even open these bits the same as that. Make it all fit. We could even use... Someone mentioned to me about upgrading certain parts of this base to iron with wood trim, or wood with iron trim. And I think that's a really good idea. I'd actually like to upgrade these poles right here to iron. Maybe leave this inside piece as wood. But yeah, time's getting on. It's getting pretty close to the morning now. We've got our glass smelting down. We've got our iron smelting down. See if we can pull out any more steel arrowheads. How many can we get? 82. Better than nothing. So yeah, we're going to hold on to that iron for now because we don't have a lot of iron. But like I said, now that we have access to some mines, we can get plenty of iron throughout the night. Now we're looking for our sand quickly. And it's got 10 minutes left. Alright, perfect. Oh guys, I think it's that time. Head upstairs before a screamer shows up. So I've got a feeling that one's not far away. But yeah guys, as the sun comes up, that means our time is up. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more console content. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.